on this car for about 2 years now, Chevy Volt. So, started in California, East Coast. We're going to be selling it nationwide by the end of the year. It's an electric vehicle with a gas generator. 25 to 50 miles on an electric charge.
Okay.
After that, the gas engine kicks in. It takes you about another 300. Fantastic vehicle. What I really like about this vehicle is when you get in a Prius, it's a great car because it gets, great fuel mileage. But maybe it rides a little rough, or it's just not a quality car that you would normally associate with. The great thing about the Volt is the best of both worlds. Great fuel mileage, all electric. You get in the car, it feels nice, it rides solid. It's just, you don't even realize that it's an electric vehicle. We've been saying with NGM, the remarkable thing about the Volt is it's unremarkable. Like, you just get in it and it's intuitive, it's fun to drive, and it's just an absolutely great car.
I've heard that the switch from electric to gas, if you go over that 34 miles for your travel and it switches to the gas, I've heard that it's pretty seamless. You can't even tell.
Yeah,
is that
absolutely.
true?
We did ride and drives out in California last year, and I spent 4 days in Los Angeles, and every single time people would look at me and say, when does the engine kick on? And I would say, it's been on for 2 miles. They had no idea. The only time you never feel it, like you don't feel it in the gas pedal or anything like that, or the vehicle doesn't jerk. The only time you hear this transition is like if it happens to be when you pull up to a stoplight or something. But if you're driving, even with the radio off and all that other stuff, you just don't hear it.
And the fit and finish and the quality and the inside, you want to show me the inside of the vehicle a little bit?
So to my earlier comment, the great thing is, like you said, if you get in a Prius, it's a great fuel mileage, but the fit and finish isn't quite there. This car, you get in it, it feels like any other, it's like riding in a Malibu. It's fantastic. It's a pretty heavy car, so driving down the road, it feels solid. You're not driving down the interstate in a hybrid thinking, wow, this is a little sketchy.
Yeah, we read your little thing that it takes 9 hours and 110 to charge it. How much does that cost?
I think like $1.50. Let me put it to you this way. I drove a car for a month and I didn't really see a change in my life. So maybe $5, $10, something like that. And I charge it every night. So by the time I went to school and
How did you get the flip phone from ADP? You got it like that.
Last year.
It's nice.
So yeah, the interior is fantastic.
Is it available in any other color other than the green inside
Yes.
the doors? Just in case I have some customers that are a little bit more conservative.
You can get all black. You
Okay.
can get black and silver. I think there's a tan option. There's a white option. You can get cloth seats or leather seats, heated or non-heated, and then a backup camera, and that's really the only options. It comes
Okay.
fully loaded with automatic controls, and nav radio comes in all the cars. It is a 4-seater. And the back seats fold down, so you open the hatch, you have a ton of.
Anything else you want to let people from Wisconsin know about this product?
Drive it.
Drive it?
That'll sell the car. I spent probably almost a month here last year over a 3-month period, and you have your people, like most people are pretty excited about the car the first time they walk up to it. You have some speculative people, but not a single person that drove the car got out of it and said, I'm not really interested. Every single person that drove the car is like, this is a great vehicle. And so every time we had somebody come up that like really starts hammering you with questions and like trying to
Find the one weak point on it.
find the one weak point, like I would basically just sit there, get in the car.
Let's
Well,
go. Go
answer
for a
my
ride.
question. Like, just get in the car, get driving, and we'll go from there. And you get in the car, and it's like 10 minutes later, they're just ecstatic. I did a ride and drive with the Orange County Registry in Orange County. I can't remember the name of the town, but basically the guy was really skeptical. And 15 minutes in, I was really sweating. I'm like, this guy's not going to write that good of a review, and my boss is probably going to get me in trouble. Get me in trouble. And we went on maybe a 20-minute test drive and he ended up riding it fantastic.
Well, it's a beautiful car.